privacy rights and civil liberties are under assault as never before. Part of it comes with the post-9/11 fears, which are fanned and encouraged by people who don't want to have privacy rights and civil liberties. So we're told, why would you worry if someone wants to open your emails? You only have to worry if you've got something to hide. So we need to be, I think there are a lot of people, and you know, the WikiLeaks and the Snowden and the various things that have, and the fact that Barack Obama has now had to apologize to Angela Merkel for hacking into her phone before she was even Chancellor of Germany. Now, none of us here are Angela Merkel, but the online surveillance and the new technologies that make it possible to sort of cluster a whole bunch of emails and sift through them for keywords of concern. Some of this is legitimate security work that we want to have done so that we're safe. But civil liberties can't be trampled in the process. So it's really important. I think the fact that in the context of pipelines and tankers, as we were talking earlier, the fact that CSIS, the RCMP, and the Communications Establishment Security Canada, I don't know if you've heard of Communications Establishment Security Canada, CSEC, it's a strange outfit, but it spies on foreigners for Canada. It's the outfit that hacked into the government of Brazil Department of Mines computer in what appears to be industrial espionage on behalf of Canadian mining companies. So we've got so our friendships and our allies can be obviously very offended by this. But CSEC and RCMP and CSIS, getting back to where I was, have been offering twice a year briefings for Canadian energy companies on activities of threats to pipelines and tanker projects. So Western Canadian energy projects have had these briefings. And I found out about it, many of you probably saw this too, it was published in the British newspaper The Guardian, including a program for the day that said that this briefing on security threats to pipelines included coffee breaks provided by Enbridge. So you start thinking, you know, at this point, what we really need to do is be pushing for much more robust civilian arm's length watchdogs over the surveillance agencies. They cannot also be the console on the desk of a prime minister who has all the authority. We do not have adequate citizen-civilian oversight, particularly of the Communications Establishment Security Canada. Because we're not going to stop surveillance, and I think most Canadians wouldn't want us to. They'd want to have some assurance that, I mean, at the other end of the spectrum, what's going on at an airport where they give the kid his pipe bomb back and say, go on the plane. So you've got this kind of disconnect between extensive surveillance, which we're told is about watching out for people who might get a pipe bomb on an airplane, and then, you know, you sort of freeze in your boots if you've got too large a tube of toothpaste. So I think the only solution is respect privacy laws, enhance them, respect civil liberties, and ensure that there is robust oversight. Right now in Parliament, we don't have anything like the appropriate level of oversight of the agencies that are empowered to spy on all of us. And I'm not comfortable about it. I'm sure, you know, I share your concerns, but I think we can do something.